All right, it's Friday, it's time to fire it up. And this week, I'm in Seward, Nebraska. Population about 7,000, right?
Yep.
So I'm here with my buddy Chris. Good to see you. Code 504, a lot of you folks heard of that. And the Jimi Hendrix truck, I've had an ace in the hole. That being said, Chris has been building me, him and the guys from Code 504, been building this frame here. It's been a project now for how long? A month? And a half?
Yeah.
They really put some hours in on this. So Chris needs to tell me exactly what's going on with this, because there's stuff on here that's new and I don't recognize.
Right.
So tell me about it.
Well, I'll tell you, it's just like when you call us up or somebody else would call us up, we'll do a complete build. So we started off with the standard cab long bed,
Right.
S10 pickup, two-wheel drive, and then we sent it down. They had it sandblasted, powder coated. All the bracketry you see like it's in our kit. We all did it with the semi block.
So your kits, because I've used them before. Matter of fact, some of my highest selling trucks have had your kits on.
Yeah.
Some of the trucks that's won some big shows had your kits. These things ride really good. I mean, they just ride like a Lexus when they're all done, and it's just like the recipe's really good. Okay, sorry to interrupt. Now you go ahead.
Well, it's easy. Like I was saying, so when you called us up and wanted the truck built, we just start off with the frame, had it sandblasted, powder coated. Everything you're seeing on it, Max, or your customer, is all brand new. New upper and lower control arms, new coil springs, shocks, rotors, everything on this thing,
Brakes.
everything's brand spanking.
I noticed it's got, I mean, all new brakes here. Got these little pretty purple little things.
Residual valves.
Yeah, those are pretty.
Yeah.
Uh,
Rear end's gonna have it. It's got a 343 rear end underneath it.
343, so that means it'll ride out good on the highway.
On a highway, give them great mileage.
Yep.
Yeah. And then
Gas tank under the bed.
Yep.
Don't have to worry about no fumes in the cab.
No, tank itself comes from Tanks Inc. out of
Yep.
Iowa there.
Yep.
We actually make brackets that work in conjunction with their tank.
I buy a lot of tanks from them.
Yeah, great guys.
Yep.
Justin and the guys
Yep.
are fantastic.
So, you've Wayne, which he's on a service call right now, because people calling have questions about the kits. All the guys can get on the phone and answer their questions. So it's pretty self-explanatory. The adjustments, it's real easy to put together. Plus, you got books that come with it.
Right. The manual itself, we actually have an instruction sheet manual. It's 73 pages long. If you can drill holes, you can actually bolt it together. There's no welding whatsoever.
Well, I've drilled a few holes.
Yeah.
We've built 110 trucks, so I've drilled a few holes. Now, listen, while the guys are rolling this out, because we're going to fire this thing up for the first time, Mike from Nebraska, he's here too. Where you at, Mike?
Right over here.
Mike, he's built this motor, small block 350. The last few weeks, we've been focusing on 6 cylinders. This is a big deal right here. We got a V8 finally. So while they roll that out, I want you to tell me about this new stuff in here.
Yeah.
And check out the dog. This thing's massive. His name
That's
is
a Moose.
Moose. What a name. Hey, Moose.
Yeah, last time you guys were up here, we kind of changed some of the layouts of the showroom. This is actually one of the kits that we make and design if you're doing a 41 to 46 Chevrolet pickup kit.
41 to 46 Chevy.
Yeah. It's 100% bolt-on. It sets on an S10 frame, which would be the standard cab long bed, 118-inch wheelbase. We actually have actual relocators that moves it forward. So it actually on the side, if you're looking from the side of the vehicle, it actually is centered up.
Yeah. Somebody's calling and wants some service.
Oh, they always do.
So, you know, if you didn't know, you know, when you glance at this, it kind of looks like my frame.
It looks a lot like
Yeah.
it. The biggest thing about it is the difference is the cab brackets, location of things.
So what's this one here?
That one actually is a kit that's designed, and the frame is actually a one for a 53 to 56 Ford pickup.
And I just did a 56 Ford.
Yeah.
So, you know, these are, obviously I'm looking at it and you can tell the quality and the engineering and everything is done right. I'm just excited. Now, tell me, because these are, now, the
This
colors.
is different, yeah.
You can get them in different colors?
Yeah, we tell everybody, sometimes we'll have having people come up and ask us to build a complete chassis, or maybe they want to buy just the kit itself, but maybe they want to take the brackets and have them powder coated, because it may be
To match the color of the truck.
Yeah, and we
or whatever.
encourage them to put that customizing, back into what they're doing. This one you're seeing here is actually our passenger car kit. It fits a 41 to 48 Ford passenger car.
Okay, so cars.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of folks out there got some cars. And so they call code 504 and you talk to them and get what they need. You ship it out. You told me earlier you even ship frames.
Yes, we do. We have shipped frames all across the United States. We got private carriers as well.
Man.
You can order a frame up if it was just a bare one like this with all the brackets just put on it versus a complete roller like what you got.
Yeah. Okay. Now, earlier you had mentioned something about Street Rod Nationals.
Yes. We every year we go down to the Street Rod Nationals, which is the first week of August.
Okay.
We're looking excited about it like we do every year, but having you guys in the booth with that truck being finished, and then
So what's going to happen? What he's saying is, we're going to take this back to Possum Holler Garage and finish it, and we're going to take it to your booth in August.
Yep, first week of
And
August.
we're going to show that truck off. So if the folks want to come see it and talk to Chris and his guys about these kits, I mean, this is amazing. And then so August.
Yep.
Street Rod Nationals.
Street Rod Nationals.
Let me ask you something. Has it got good food up there?
Awesome food.
'Cause
Awesome.
I don't miss a meal.
I've noticed.
The whole nation knows that. Now, what's this here?
That one's actually our Ford kit, which would be covering the 48 through 52 Ford pickup kit.
48 to 52.
Right.
Like a Sanford & Son truck.
Correct.
All right.
Very popular truck for us.
And wow. And options, I see this set up for V8.
Yep, we have different options. We've got motor mounts for small block Chevys,
V6s.
V6s, LSs,
Yep.
Ford, Mopar.
Well, I tell you what, you're doing really good, man. And I encourage the folks that are getting ready to build a truck or a car to check Chris out, code 504, Seward, Nebraska. Now, it is Friday. It is time to fire it up.
Yeah.
So let's go out there and see if they got that thing ready to fire up.
All right, sounds good.
Check this out. How about that? So, we came outside, the sun's shining. Look who showed up. Oh man, Homer's here. Hey, funny thing, you know, Homer grew about 2 feet since from sawdust to Seward. Now, so Mike, this is a big moment. V8, small block Chevy, fire this thing up, man. I want to hear this thing. I'm excited. So, motor sounds good. Need to get some exhaust as usual. Some new exhaust manifolds, which coincidentally Speedway Motors is right down the road. So, we're gonna load this thing up. We're heading back to Sawdust, Tennessee after we go find something to eat because I'm hungry. See you.